All right, no frills burger reviews episode whatever number this is. Who knows? I never know. But I'm doing another national chain. We'll get back to the independents next week, but this week doing another national chain. We've got Five Guys, burgers and fries. Very excited about this one. A burger I've had many times, but obviously never for a review. So excited to see where it ranks. Let's flip the camera around, show you what it looks like. I'm sure you're very familiar with these. Very common looking burger chain. Right next to probably my favorite chain, which would be Jersey Mike's. An excellent sandwich. Maybe I'll do sandwich reviews once I run out of burger places. But yeah, let's go in there, get my customized burger. So I'll see you back in my apartment. All right, I'm back in my apartment. Got very simple packaging here. Open it on up. Just went for the burger today. Actually went for the little burger, so just one patty. Thankful for the napkins. Nice and foil wrapped. Feels very warm. Been about probably 12 minutes since I grabbed this burger. Looks very neat. Came out very nice out of the packaging. I don't think I have a single complaint about this store to table. I'll go ahead and give it. Yeah, I'll give it a 10. I've no complaints about how they packaged this or how it got back to my apartment. Okay, let's take a look at the food itself. So the great thing about Five Guys is you're able to customize your entire burger order. So I cheated a little bit this week. Some people might say that having mushrooms on a burger is a frill. The truth is you get free toppings for these burgers. So yes, it goes a little bit against what I said, but I've always said I'll put on whatever they offer me. So they offered me a whole list of toppings. The only ones I didn't take were grilled onions and mustard. So I got on the top here, I've got my mayo, lettuce, pickles, nice and piled amount of pickles on there, and then tomato. And then you've got your burger. Underneath, I've got ketchup and mushrooms. Now, I can already tell this is going to be a little bit of a problem. You can see how just completely soggy that bun is. And that goes back to why I always talk about you need the lettuce on the bottom of the bun. Keeps all those juices away. So it's keeping the top bun from being that soggy, but your soggiest item is going to be your mushrooms, which are all on the bottom. So that bun is almost completely obliterated there at the bottom. So while I'm very grateful and I love the fact that I'm allowed to choose on my toppings, I wish that they would order them a little bit differently on the burger, but they all look good, they all look fresh. So I'm not going to take off too many points for that. I'll give it a 7 on the bun and the toppings. Let's go ahead and take that first bite. This will be a good one with everything in there. That was a good first bite. I'm noticing right away that the burger is definitely overcooked. I think you can see it on there. It is a bit overcooked. It's hard. This is a thin patty. So when you get the little hamburger, it's just one patty. When you get the double hamburger, or the regular hamburger, it's a double patty. But they are thin. Hard to keep a thin burger from being overcooked. But I just noticed right on that first bite how dry that burger is. So actually, I didn't love the first. It was good. Like I liked all the other stuff with the burger. But I think I'm just gonna give the first bite a 6. I wasn't crazy about the first bite. I didn't dislike it, just wasn't crazy about it. So let me eat the rest of this. Enjoy a burger fact from Dan this week, I believe, and then I'll come back with my texture and taste scores.
Hello and welcome back to another burger fact here on the Burgers and Trivia YouTube channel. Today's burger fact. Well, during World War I, apparently the US government tried to rename hamburgers as Liberty sandwiches. Think about that. Another fact coming up on the next show. See you then.
All right, thanks for that, Dan. Very interesting fact. I feel like I've learned a lot from you today. I hope the audience has as well. All right, so the burger. Let's start with the texture. Five Guys, they just do a good job. Like everything's fresh. Five Guys, it just all tastes fresh, all feels fresh. Obviously, I mentioned the soggy bun. I think it's kind of been happening recently with the soggy bun. I wonder if that's just a takeout thing, and that's just what's going to happen. I really believe that there's fixes for it. One of them being the lettuce placement. So, I can't totally let them off the hook just because I've been experiencing it at other places. But other than that, I thought the texture was good. So I give it an 8 overall on texture. As for the taste, so the overall taste beyond that first bite, actually, I thought the burger as I went into it got better. So I felt like it kept improving past that first bite. So let's see, what do I want to give the taste? The toppings were great. Five Guys does a really good job in the mix of toppings. It wasn't too mayo heavy, it wasn't too ketchup heavy. There's a lot of pickles on there, which was delicious. The burger was definitely well done, but felt like as the burger went on, it just didn't matter quite as much. So I'd give the overall taste on this, I'll give it an 8.5. I'll do an 8.5. I think an 8.5 is fair for this. This is significantly better than last week's chain, Red Robin. But let's go ahead and tally up the score. So we had a 10, 7, 6, so 23, and give it an 8, 31, and then another 8.5. So we're at 39.5. We'll multiply that by 2, and I've got a 79. So we're looking at a 79 for today's burger, which feels about right. 79 is good. Don't think of it like being in school. It's better than a C plus. So you're grading on a different scale, obviously. But 79 out of 100, I'm happy with that for Five Guys. Definitely would recommend. I'd recommend their fries as well. Really good. Didn't get them today. Or a milkshake. Also really good at Five Guys. I also really like their hot dogs. So basically everything there. Highly recommend it. Go check it out. But yeah, that's another no frills burger review. Land on a 79 for Five Guys burgers and fries. And I do recommend. I also recommend Funky Picnic. I feel like I'm wearing the shirt, so I might as well shout them out. Really good brewery here in Fort Worth, over on the South Main area, so go check that out as well. But yeah, that's it. Let me know what you want me to review next week. I might have a guest on, might not. We'll see what happens with that. But go check out the other burger reviews if you haven't seen them. Check out Trivia. Another really good match that just came out. So it'll be 2 days prior to the release of this video. So go check that out as well. But thanks to everyone for watching, and I'll see you next week.